Kaizer Chiefs news. In this video, we're going to talk about the following. One, we're going to talk about coaches that might replace Stuart Baxter. I've got the list therein. Number two, we're going to talk about Bernard Parker. He wants to join, he wants to coach Kaizer Chiefs. Number three, we're going to talk about Brendan Peterson. Brendan Peterson still believes that Kaizer Chiefs can still win this league. I don't know, maybe this is daydreaming. I don't know about that. But if this is the content that you would like, or this is what you would love to watch, then please stick around. Before we get into the video details, guys, if you are not yet subscribed, kindly do the honorable thing: subscribe, like the video, comment in the comment section below, join, become a member of this YouTube channel. Just next to subscribe, there's a button called join. Click on that button, it will take you through. Now, the reason you need to subscribe is because I give you original, authentic, and good news. Well, sometimes they are bad, but yeah, I must inform you, so I keep you informed with real news. So let's first start with coaching that might replace Stuart Baxter at Kaizer Chiefs. At number one, we have Eric Tinkler. Now, these coaches are compiled by goals.com. So at number one, we've got Eric Tinkler. The current Captain City boss has experience in coaching one of the Soweto Giants, having enjoyed mixed success during his time in charge of Orlando Pirates. He didn't win any trophies with Bucks, but was unlucky to lose in the CAF Confederation final. Tinkler has a huge experience in the PSL, having also coached at SuperSport United, where he won the MTN 8, Chippa United and Maritzburg United, whom he helped escape the relegation zone. The former Bafana midfielder has the temperament and the ability to coach a club like Kaizer Chiefs. At number two, we have Arthur Zwane. Zwane is a favorite among many Kaizer Chiefs fans to take over, having done well in the interim spell as he had been in charge. The former Amakosi winger seems to tick a lot of the right boxes, but it will still be a risky move in that he has practically no PSL experience as a head coach. Not to say that he couldn't do a great job, but it might be a little bit early in his coaching career. Now at number three, we've got Adel Abrouche. This might be a Portuguese name. The 53-year-old current Botswana coach has been strongly linked to Kaizer Chiefs before. The Algerian has the Anuria as well as an African experience, having coached the national team of Libya, Kenya, Burundi, and Equatorial Guinea. At number four, guys, number four, we have Kevin Johnson, back in the country after a spell as Al assistant coach. The ex-Platinum Stars Amazulu, SuperSport United, and Safa School of Excellence coach knows South African football like few others do. Well, at number five, we've got Ruud Krol. Ruud Krol, a lot of you will remember Ruud Krol at Orlando Pirates. Ruud Krol has a good knowledge of South African football culture. Having even if the teams have changed a lot since he last coached in the PSL, currently with quite SC, he coached some of North African biggest club, Esperance, the Tunisia, okay, the Zamalek, Raja. Oh, this guy has got a good experience. If you have coached clubs like Zamalek, Esperance, I know. No, I agree. His credentials will proceed him. At number six, we've got Benny McCarthy. Benny McCarthy started his managerial career strongly with Cape Town City and has since done outstanding with Amazulu, taking the Devon club into the group phase of the CAF Champions League after finishing second in the league last term. He's also been attached to he's also one of the best coaches that we have in this country, Orlando Pirates. But if bucks are too long, Amakosi could jump the queue and take chance on charismatic Benny McCarthy. At number 7, we've got Molefe Ntseki. The former Bafana head coach is currently the Amakosi technical director. He will therefore be able to take a seamless transition to the position of head coach. After a disappointing stint in charge of the national team, Ntsegi may be tempted with another opportunity to take the hot seat and show that he has what it takes. At number 8, we've got Mushini Ochukra, reportedly currently in Cape Town and available after ending his role as Turkish technical director. The vastly experienced coach will be able to slot right in Chiefs, having 2 previous spell with the Glamour Boys. At number 9, we've got Peter Mosimane. Peter Mosimane is yet to sign a contract extension with Al Ahly, although there is no reason to believe he won't. One can imagine the challenge of coaching a team like Kaizer Chiefs. The prestige it will bring should be the successful with the struggling Soweto Giant will appeal to Peter Mosimane. Such a situation may only materialize in years to come, as it is likely for now that Mosimane will stay at Al Ahly. Now, while he may also be looking another international opportunities in the next few years. At number 10, we've got Herve Ronald. The Frenchman will certainly be a kind of a statement of intent Chiefs should do with. Perhaps he could be tempted by the club's rich history and fanatical following. Amakosa, however, are not known for splashing huge cash and The AFCON winner will not come cheap. Currently busy with Saudi Arabia in the World Cup qualifiers, the timing for Chiefs might only be right should he fail to qualify in his term for Qatar, a long short-term case. Now, among all the coaches that have been mentioned here, my number one favorite would have been Peter Mosimane. That would have been my number one. My number 2 would have been Eric Tinkler. The reason I haven't mentioned the other one is because I do not know anything about them. So I think I want to be on the safe side by focusing on Peter Mosimane. Peter Mosimane to me seems to be the right man. He have shown his capabilities when he was building Sundowns from scratch until it became what it became. Now remember, I promised you that there is another story about Bernard Parker, so I want to jump right into it, and I want to read what Bernard Parker had to say about his coaching career. Now here's got this. They have this to say about Bernard Parker. So Bernard Parker has really set himself up to stay involved in the game. He loves the game. He loves the club. And in an ideal world, he would love to see him a coaching position at Kaizer Chiefs. He have said it also with his own mouth that he wish to be a coach at Kaizer Chiefs. Now remember, again, I promised a story about Peterson. Peterson, I don't know where he lives. Maybe he lives in Europe while we live in Africa, but I don't think his dreams are realistic. Peterson has got this to say. Chiefs are a big brand known for winning trophies, so going this long without a trophy is difficult. However, there are still a lot of points at stake. It's never over until it's over. Peterson said this. We feel for our fans because it is not nice being without a trophy for this long. The aim is always to win trophies, but sometimes you need some luck. Well, I don't know, Brendan Peterson, what you mean, but at the end of the day, our job is to compete on the pitch, and not worry too much about what's happening outside. There's still a lot of games to play. All right, you only play the way you train. So I am doing the right things every day at training. Hence, I have been playing. When my chance came, I took it. For keepers, it's tough because chances don't come that often. When you get it, you have to take it with both hands. So I don't know. Maybe he's a little bit daydreaming. I don't know. So it is up for discussion. Okay, number 1. Do you believe that Bernard Parker will bring a proper experience at Kaizer Chiefs structure? Do you believe that he will bring a proper direction? Remember a video that I did, he said that this Kaizer Chiefs has got now a 5-year plan. They are turning things around. They are forgetting about that 7-year plan. They are turning things around now. So do you believe that part of this reconstruction, it involves Bernard Parker? Number 2, who is your favorite coach to coach Kaizer Chiefs? Well, I know for a fact that a lot of you will go for Peterson. I think I will concur with you. Number 3, do you believe what Brandon Peterson is saying? But for me, I believe that the tackle is over. Sundowns have won it, and I would love to congratulate my Sundowns before they actually lift it, or even way before 5 games. Way before 5 games before the end of the league. Because among all the teams that we have, I don't see a team that is willing to compete with Mamelodi Sundowns. But you and I, because we both watch the same soccer, we are knowledgeable as far as soccer is concerned. So we can therefore go into the comment section below and let the conversation begin.